Tell me, when you were a kid back in the early 2000s, tell me, when you were a kid back in the early 2000s, no, tell me, when you were a kid back in the late 2000s, early 2010s, what did you do on the family computer? Maybe you played some Mario Flash games on a website that doesn't exist anymore. Or maybe you had a few pieces of edutainment, like Millie's Math House and Sonic's Schoolhouse. Well, for me, it was kind of a combination of all of those. But the one I liked the most were these. This is part of a piece of software by the name of EasyLink, the Internet Launchpad. And I want to put a little bit of a deep dive on this piece of software I grew up with when I was really little. Now, I don't have the actual hardware. All I have is the two figures from my childhood and the disc. Yeah, the original hardware has 100% been thrown away. But just having the figure still is kind of nuts. Now, they made several of these. When you bought the Launchpad, it came with three. It came with the dog, it came with Elmo, and it came with the Wiggles. I don't have the Wiggles one anymore. And there was also a few others. There was like Bob the Builder, Barney, Dragon Tales for some reason. And honestly, I have some really fond memories of this thing. So why don't we go and try and boot this up on the computer?